From MLB.com, this is the Morning Lineup Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Monaghan. Today is Wednesday, July 9th, and with their backs against the wall, down 3-1 to the Phillies in the ninth, the Giants' Patrick Bailey hit a walk-off 3-run inside the park home run. Have you ever seen a walk-off inside the park home run? It is the best possible way to start your day. The Blue Jays, they won again and have now won 10 consecutive games. Plus, could Jacob Misiorowski defeat Clayton Kershaw and Shohei Ohtani and like the 7 other future Hall of Famers on the Dodgers? Hint, yes. Let's get to it. Things didn't look good for the Giants heading into the bottom of the 9th inning in San Francisco. They were down 3-1 to the Phillies. Their bats had looked lifeless all game. They had a 9% chance of winning. But then, Casey Schmidt doubled, Wilmer Flores singled, and with one out, Patrick Bailey stepped up to the dish. And on the first pitch, Patrick Bailey went for it all.
First and third, one out. Patrick hits a high drive, deep right center field. This one is off the top of the wall, and it ricochets, and it's rolling on the warning track. 2 runs are in. Bailey coming around third. Patrick Bailey scores! It's an inside the park walk-off home run. Now we've seen everything.
Go, run, watch the inside the parker now. It bounces off the top of the triples corner wall and just keeps rolling along the center field track. It's pure mayhem and chaos at Oracle Park. It's beautiful. It's the first walk-off inside the park home run since Tyler Naquin in 2016, and the first by a Giant since Angel Pagan way back in 2013. Before that, the team's last one was in 1931. It gets the Giants within 5 games of the Dodgers in the West, and Patrick, well, he could barely get any words out.
Feeling out of breath. I don't think I've ever ran that hard, that long. I just got to thank God for that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I just got to thank God for that opportunity, man. It's been fun. It's a dream to play here. Just fired up. That's a big win.
Entering Tuesday night's game against the White Sox, the Blue Jays had won 9 straight games, their most since 2015. They were 3.5 games up in the Yankees for first place in the AL East. As famous Canadian actor Jim Carrey once said in The Mask, "Somebody stop me." Well, it looked like the White Sox might stop the Blue Jays, holding them scoreless through the first couple innings on Tuesday. And then, Davis Schneider.
Whoa, boy, the 3-2 hit to deep left field and well gone. And Davis Schneider continues to make his presence felt.
Look at those beautiful glasses. Next up, with a man on, Big Bad Vlad.
Now Guerrero with a ground ball fair inside the line and all the way down into the corner. Here comes Springer towards third, and he is getting the wave. There will be no relay throw as he is in to score on a double by Guerrero to make it 2-0.
The Jays would score 5 runs in the third, and that's all Chris Bassett needed. The righty gave up just 1 run and 4 hits over 6 in the rain-shortened 6-1 win. Yes, even the rain seems to be falling in Toronto's favor these days. The Blue Jays have now won 10 in a row. 10! It's the second longest winning streak of 2025 and the second longest by Toronto in franchise history. If they win one more and get to 11, it would tie their longest from back in 2015. If they win another, they'd set a new record. And let's face it, they may never lose again. Coming up, the Miz versus the Kersh, and the show, and the Mook. Could the rookie phenom Misiorowski take down Dodger Blue? That's after the break. You know those old westerns where the aging hero faces off against the new young gunslinger? I can't really name a specific one because I haven't really seen a western before, but the Dodgers-Brewers pitching matchup on Tuesday kind of had that feel. Clayton Kershaw, the old future Hall of Famer vet, against the young upstart fireballer Jacob Misiorowski. Kershaw was superb, giving up just 2 runs over 6 innings with 3 strikeouts. He lowered his ERA to 3.38 on the season. But Misiorowski, the Miz, was electric. He tied Corbin Burns as the only Brewers pitcher to strike out 10 batters through 4 innings.
0-2 again. Breaking ball. Locked him up. Got him looking. A curveball, a knee buckler. And you can make it 10 strikeouts in 4 innings for Jacob Misiorowski tonight. All I can say is wow.
The lanky rookie ended up striking out 12 over 6, giving up just 1 walk and 1 run. That 1 run, of course, came courtesy of Shohei Ohtani.
Misiorowski to Ohtani. A high fly ball, deep center field. It is gone. Ohtani greets the rookie with a majestic blast.
Ohtani's 31st dinger of the season, the most by a Dodger hitter ever before the All-Star break. Milwaukee got the 3-1 win as Misiorowski lowered his ERA to 2.81 on the year. William Contreras had 3 hits and Sal Frelick hit a solo shot. Manager Pat Murphy had quite the quote about Misiorowski pregame that, well, I'll just leave with you here. Quote, he's just broken the shell, man. He's just out of the egg, all arms and legs. He's still got that gooey stuff coming off him. He's something special. Kid's got that gooey stuff. The Yankees blew out the Mariners 10-3 on Tuesday, and the main highlight was, of course, Aaron Judge.
High fly ball, right field, more back. He's on the track, he's at the wall. See ya! A home run for Judge. Number 34.
It was Judge's 34th home run. He's now tied the Yankee record for most home runs before the All-Star break, a record set in 2024 by, well, Aaron Judge. He was now just one back of AL home run leader Cal Raleigh, who was crouched right behind him at catcher when he hit it. Cal said, yeah, I should probably hit one too.
Cal with a deep drive to right field, way back and gone. His 36th home run. It is now the most ever by a Seattle Mariner before the All-Star break.
The Big Dumper's 36th of the year, breaking Ken Griffey Jr.'s record for the most by a Mariner pre-All-Star break. Over in Kansas City, the Pirates lost to the Royals 4-3, but there was an O'Neal Cruz missile launched.
A high fly ball to right field. O'Neal Cruz, he's going to the home run derby, and that was a towering home run.
A 458-foot home run that left his bat at 115.6 miles an hour. Cruz's second longest homer of the season and his 4th hardest hit home run. It also came on the day he announced he'd be bringing his record-breaking power to next Monday's home run derby. Look out, kids in the outfield. The Red Sox won their 5th in a row. They're now 3 games over 500, crushing the Rockies 10-2. The Red Hot Trevor Story hit his 15th and had 4 RBIs, and Jarren Duran hit his 7th. Brian Bello also pitched a complete game, giving up just those 2 runs, 5 hits, and striking out 10. The Tigers got their 5th win in a row and their 59th of the season, beating the Rays 4-2. Just put them in the playoffs already. Cole Keith hit his 8th, while Spencer Torkelson hit his 21st. Jack Flaherty gave up just 2 runs over 6 1/3 innings with 8 strikeouts. The Mets came back from a 6-2 deficit on 2 8th-inning home runs by Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso, and then an extra-inning single by Juan Soto to beat the Orioles 7-6. The Marlins won their 11th consecutive road game, beating the Reds 12-2. Xavier Edwards had 2 hits and 3 RBIs, while Kyle Stowers added a hit and 2 more ribbies. The Fish are just 6 games under 500. And out in Oakland, in a 10-1 rout of the Braves, Lawrence Butler started off the game in style.
Lawrence Butler wastes no time, swings at the first pitch. This one deep out to center field, and the berm. It's in play, and Lawrence heading to third. He's going to come home. Here's the throw. It's not going to be there in time. It is a home run. Lawrence Butler with an inside the Parker, and that's an exciting start for the Athletics, up 1-0.
According to the legendary Sarah Langs, it's the A's first leadoff inside the park home run since Elmer Vallow on June 25th, 1943. For any other news and scores, head on over to MLB.com. That's all for today's morning lineup. Anthony Castrovince will be back with you tomorrow. What game should you watch? The hot, so hot Blue Jays, of course. Toronto takes on the White Sox at 2:10 Eastern over on MLB Network. Eric Lauer, who's been great this season, will try to get the Jays to their 11th straight win. And as always, please don't forget to leave us a rating and a review, share this podcast with the baseball lovers in your life, and I hope you have a walk-off inside the park home run kind of day.